Many people part of Edmonton's homeless population moved into temporary shelters such as the one behind me, the Edmonton Convention Centre. But now, uncertain of just how long these shelters will stay open, one homelessness advocate is raising concerns. Before winter, Cameron Noyes spent most of his time trying to organize and maintain encampments in the Old Strathcona neighborhood. At the same time, trying to work with the city to provide permanent housing.
At least we had the shelters. I appreciate that. That got a lot of people off the street and out of the cold, but that is not ideal, and that is not what we were promised.
The homeless camps Noyes was involved with were located in busy areas on purpose to protest the housing issue in Edmonton. Noyes claims he is at a standstill with the city when it comes to permanent housing and says they should expect more encampments to pop up in the spring.
I've had people asking me to go help them set up tents in the Mill Creek Ravine already and some things like that, so we're back at square one. We were promised dignified housing for all unhoused people by Don Iveson himself. So I'm hoping that they keep to their end of the bargain.
Noyes has been housing some people in his own home for months, and he's also storing vulnerable people's belongings like family heirlooms and photos. Noyes says some of the people he's storing items for, he hasn't seen or heard from them in months.
I have boxes of things in my house from people who were expecting to be accommodated really soon, and basically all the belongings they can't carry in a backpack and duffel bag.
CityNews reached out to the city of Edmonton asking for a comment on where they're at with more permanent housing for the homeless. A spokesperson replied saying, "We continue to work with our community partners and agencies as they provide services and housing options for those experiencing homelessness. There are currently enough spaces available for anyone wishing to access them. We recognize that shelters are not a solution and continue to press for funding for supportive housing, which we believe is the most effective approach to ending homelessness." City Council is meeting Monday to discuss keeping the shelter at the Edmonton Convention Centre open until the end of April rather than their current plan of closing it at the end of March. From Edmonton, Bailey Nitty, City News.